Captain's log. Day 103, 0400 AST. Hull compromised. Damage to vape lounge? Irreparable. George, missing, presumed dead. And we're down to our last bottle of Ciroc Ultra. They said I was nuts. They said there's nothing down here. They said even if it was real, I'd never find it. But they were wrong. They were all wrong. Except about me being nuts. That part was right on the money. You guys like rap? Alright. Hi. I've been feeling blessed. I've been feeling blessed. When I heard my mixtapes, I was real impressed. High caloric intake, 'cause of all the sex. Do you have a mint, babe? I got titty breath. Ooh, Scoochie Boochie on the premises. All my rap songs have strong premises. As evidenced by everything I ever did. I put a lot of effort in to make it look this effortless. Scoochie Boochie in your residence. Having excellent sex again for the heck of it. And if you need the frame of reference, meet the smiley face your lady pressed her breast against. Oh, set the sex record and the precedent. The former for performance and the latter friends with benefits. And the plan includes dental. Head that is. I said thanks and she told me don't mention it. Then she did something so generous, made me make a mess again. Dirty like sediment, booty like Everest. Treacherous, many men have tried and failed to scale it, but I bested it. Yes, I did. She looks like Eve in Genesis, perfect, flawless, and topless, enticed by my serpent. And by that I mean my curved dick, looking like a scimitar. Is it hard? Sure is. I'm awfully witty, make babes say, good gosh, she's pretty. If I'm late to the stage with the body ditties, probably got waylaid by all these titties. Here's the Scoochie Boochie policy. If it's a ballsy move, do it ballsily. Got the duck and move, you're chucking bras at me. Did I fuck your boo? Possibly? Honestly, I tend to lose track in a non-stop montage of boob fat. Smoke grass, poke hot, nude ass. Botany and sodomy, my top two stats. I came to put a smile on your face and a lake in your gosh dang loins. So if you're feeling one or both, feel free to make some gosh dang noise. Or if you're watching this alone, I guess just type something in the... No, do make some noise, just alone. Startle your roommates. Like, ah! What? What's going on? Oh, nothing. Just the guy in the YouTube video told me to make some noise. And you went, ah? I haven't been to concerts in a while. I don't know what noise you make. Like when they say make some noise, do you just like, oh, no, God, no! No, not at all. Did you used to do that? I don't remember. Hello, I'm Scoochie Boochie. I was born from a volcano and now I'm the best rapper in the United States. And you're watching the Lost City of Atlantits, kind of live. Play the skit. Captain's log, day 1, 0900 hours, Aquatic Standard Time. Fair seas as we left port today. And after a brief delay to repair the damage from the 400 bottles of Ciroc that I smashed over the bow, we were off. And to think, just a few months ago I was just having a regular day on my volcano.
vigorously copulating with an Italian sorbet heiress I met by running down the beach with a road flare held aloft. As I recall, it was sometime between our 11th and 12th consecutive bout of torrential lovemaking. She whispered to me an old family legend. It was a tale of an ancient island city, where the kush grew taller than the treetops, where every whip was foreign, and every man, woman, and child had an iced-out rollie. But one day, their women became too thick, and the island sank into the sea. But some say they still live down there, at the bottom. When I heard this, I helicoptered straight to Ferrari headquarters, and there we sketched out the blueprints for what would become the world's finest custom luxury submersible, while Camila and I had our 12th episode of Great Sex on the desk. And today, as I look upon this magnificent vessel, my heart isn't the only thing that swells with pride. This is Captain Scoochie Boochie of the SS Manatee, and I will find the Lost City of Atlantits.
Yes! Scoochie Boochie! Okay. Yeah. I bought a submarine. I'm living undersea comfortably. I fill this bitch up with luxuries. The only thing lacking is subtlety. Welcome to the good ship Manatee, the epitome of opulence and vanity. I commissioned me an image of my visage on the stern, and it turned out handsomely. Ship shaped like a microphone. My mixtape ship shape. And the midships find me writing in the studio, cause my flow is the ship's fuel intake.
Pull out the harbor, hard to starve.
Yeah, hard to starve cause I got all of this food in my larder. I got a fancy pantry, I got the tartar
Sauce.
If I want candy, I got a Starburst. Hey, fresh baked bread made daily.
Goddamn.
Copping artisan loaf. Find me getting baked in the bakery. Whole wheat, please pardon the smoke. Yeah. Hit the parlor with the marvelous drove from the wee greenhouse where
The
the
harvest is dope.
and the smoke leaks out from the lounge to the steam house. Marijuana sauna that is
Part of my home. Yeah.
You guys like air hockey? Bet your dad's ass that we got a
Table.
NBA league pass, free cable, HBO, and a pony in a stable. That's a
That's a
seahorse, and I'm well aware I got nowhere to ride it, but I like it, so I keep George.
That's his name.
Masticating on potatoes while I'm brushing his mane. That's a favor. Second place will be my custom bidet, calibrated to my anus for a
Comfortable spray.
but the water is replaced with my favorite drink. I got a couple complaints from guests that don't expect a rock to the tank. Well, expect that. If you can't hang, get the F back. I don't mean full back, rather
tight end.
don't get mad when splash. The enema of my enemy is my friend.
My friend.
The amenities don't end. Hot towel? Definitely yes. Oh, bitch, I'm refreshed.
You can take a leisurely stroll to the mezzanine bistro. Thank Garçon for the sweet roll. Thanks. Best wheat toast on the East Coast. And it's separate from the bakery. I keep both.
And if you need dough, go to the vault where we keep dough. Sorry, I shouldn't rap with my cheeks full, but Garçon came through with the cheese scone. Here's the captain's cabin where the magic happens. A lot of sex on classy fabric on the water bed, but it's lava fed and that's a
Magma mattress.
And after that, it's just a couple steps from the phallus palace of love and sex to the ballast hub of bubble chests. Cause the sub is balanced by supple breasts.
Yo, booby booey. Scoochie Boochie. Scoochie Boochie booby. Scoochie booby. Scoochie booby. 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 Scoochie booby.
If you're not taking a bite, it goes right into the next song. I'm gonna have scone breath. Live. I'm the LeBron of libido, the spitting image of invincible machismo. The Only thing bigger than my wiener is my ego.
Gosh damn, so handsome.
Gaston meets Barry Bonds meets Samson. Very strong man getting damsels to dampen. They're fine with the wait in the line for a chance to sit on me and tell me what they want like Santa. I got a real long naughty list. Long dong I bestow upon the populace. Often causing sogginess and flawless chicks. Got the kind of confidence I'm not sure if the condom fits. Hey, you just won the beefcake sweepstakes. Hefty cause I eat steak each day. Yeah, catch me wearing boots on beach day.
I'm the type of dude that understands rebate.
I get it.
Like the 10-point stag that I headshotted. I'm humongous and very horny. I bought land and had sex on it. Comes with the territory.
Can a young stud stunt? I can't walk, I just strut. Smile on my face cause I just touch butt.
What?
And I lay the wood like a bunt, but my buns tend to end up home runs. Cause I got guns, my arms or firearms, either one. I'ma bust a cap, then a move, then a nut. I'm a fucking dad, when I move there's a grunt.
Yeah.
It's the sound that I make when I'm taking a dump. With the strength of 1,000 sons. I got 1,000 sons that know how to hunt. Only time I cry is when I'm proud of them.
That's my boy.
I can fix a truck while blackout.
Drunk.
Me and my spark plug are fucked up. Feel a little wiser every time I crack a bud. Favorite appetizer is a slider on a bun. And I like to imagine a slider is a normal burger and my hands are massive. Can't recall the last time I was flaccid.
Nope.
I get genuinely mad
When I play Madden.
fucking Brady. And if we go to some tourist attraction, I'm doing most of the pointing. You guys see that? Some of our presidents on the mountain. Yeah, Dad, we're looking at Mount Rushmore. There's nothing else to look at Mount Rushmore except Mount Rushmore. I don't love the attitude, Tony. In the live version, he's Tony. That's the kind of artistic progression I've been making. Sit through this skit.
Captain's log, 1620 volcanic time. We're stuck for the moment, as my shortcut through the kelp forest proved whack. Turns out the spinners on the submarine's 24-foot gold rims are a little prone to cloggage. Fortunately, my steadfast steed George the Pony has a voracious appetite for seaweed, so while he chomps us free, I'm enjoying a little seaweed of my own, fresh from the submarine's greenhouse. Tonight's special, a little hydrophilic Royal Egyptian macro perp courtesy of my guy Doug. Whoops. I think I just launched a torpedo. I am way too high to be operating a multi-billion-dollar submersible. Oh, and now we set off the smoke alarm. Don't worry though, on my ship the smoke alarm just dims the lights, drops a beat, and turns on the lava lamps. And yes, that's real lava.
Y'all listen up. I got the baddest cushion, all Christendom. Homegrown in the sub. I hit the blunt once, made my nipples numb. Good, great. I just took an eighth to the face. I just took an ounce to the trousers. Bowser blowing out flame. Pound cake, baked. I just turned a pound into haze. I just put the loud in the clouds like a plane. Feeling like a trail. I blow steam like my mouth's a flute. Grow green like an algal bloom. And those leaves make a crown for Scooch, like a wreathed legionnaire with 1,000 troops. Looks like a salad on my head. Hail Caesar, like salad. Raspberry vinaigrette. Hey, Great Barrier Reefer. I puff vapors into fog via papers or a bong. Either way, the same result. I get faded and or zonk.
Pause.
Blunt looks like a caber that you toss. Every layer that I don is a blazer by default. I might smoke a little bullshit. A high-level druid doing something with the poultice. This strain can behave like a glow stick, but it only blooms on moon solstice. Got that purple like an onion. Make your eyes go red like an onion. Wait, this is just an onion. Fuck it, I was still puffing.
Is that a torpedo? No, it's an next pre-room. I took a little hit in both my nipples, bro.
That's good kush.
This the shit that Mrs. Frizzle smokes.
Alright, got about an ounce like fresh juice. Got about a pound like a rescue. Got a lot of loud like a jet flew overgrown like a wildlife refuge. Got a lot of trees like an interlude. Got it from a plug of repute. Gotta love Doug, he's the best dude. Why don't you take a look at our menu? It's like a wine list. Peruse it and choose it, the boots will provide it. I get the finest of spices from Cyprus. I roll a spliff and papyrus.
Hieroglyphic, get it?
Dang from the banks of the Nile like an ibis. Or maybe Euphrates or Tigris. My pipe is Poseidon's trident. That's why I'm known as your highness. Smoke off the dome like my volcanic island. Droop up my eyelids, the size of my iris, imply the extent of my highness. High on the seas like a pirate. I'm interbreeding my weed with the ficus. The leaf on the trees, a relief of my likeness. Shout out to science. Thank is my
Clutch like the blanket to Linus. I'm rank as fuck, it's a pinch in the sinus. Can't hear the crowd or the sound of a siren. My loud is so loud that it gave me tinnitus.
Hey, I got the gas like a pilot, the light like a pilot. I'm high like a pilot, I'm scanning for nipple sensation. Radio silence.
Captain's log, dawn, Central Time. We awoke to alarms blaring. It's the thickometer. It picked up a thick signal about 2 clicks out. These acidity readings are off the charts. Never in all the annals of seamanship has vicissitude of this magnitude been recorded. Could this be the lost city of Atlantits? Wait. Do you hear that? My gosh. The siren song of deep-water groupies. I know I should block my ears, but it's no use. I'm just too irresistible.
You're tuned in to the Lost City of Atlantits. Live.
Scoochie Boochie.
I'm on my way to get laid. She told me come over. Okay, go gadget boner, and I'm going overboard and I'm speeding away. I told my pony homie George, show the meaning of haste. Bitch, I gallop over land and sea.
And she
Sent the summons to demand that peen post haste.
oh great.
I said, damn, that's neat. Through a pool alley-oop, I'ma slam that thing.
I'm en route to a lewd rendezvous with the cute hottie who wanna do nothing moves nude with the booch.
Got a scoop. She said, entrez-vous. Yonder booth. I'm in thought pursuit. Hear the clock of the hooves. Like I'm riding into battle, but I'm trying to have a vagina ride my stubble like a saddle.
Okay.
Fourth lingus. She just trying to straddle, looking for cunnilingus. She just trying to have the one ring on her finger. But I ski battle, I don't linger.
Let's go.
Speeding this shit, cause the beacon is lit. On door calls for aid. Rohan's on the way, but it's me with the dick.
I see trees in the zip.
Got that long bottom OD leaf in the spliff. I got distracted by the Lord of the Rings. Cause I've been at the gaffer's old lean. Swerving through the Atlantic, 30-minute transit. Girl, we can get flirty and then dirty in it.
Tantric.
And when I hit it, have her calling out in Sanskrit. She don't even know the language. Getting intimate is imminent.
What? Oh.
She solicited my rigid dick. She subpoenaed my penis to visit it. And I'm ready with it like the Minutemen. 1 if by land, 2 if bisexual. She would like a man and an extra girl. Double dash with another lass. I'm amenable, just send me the schedule. I know that you're flexible. Put the breast in my text and some pep in my step. When she sent the address, put that chest in the vicinity of my chin. And let the festivities begin. That's good Pinot. I'm a legendary love maker. Deft touch with the butt like the brush to a Dutch painter. I got dumb dangler, and I'm about to put a pollock on your dump taker. Foreplay's my forte. When I make love, it's gourmet. I may nut on your face, but it ain't nothing but sorbet. Foretaste, sure thing, but a great line. I'm the word bank plus World Bank plus sperm bank plus a great time. Okay, yeah. Welcome to the captain's quarters. Back that ass up, captain's orders. Yeah. My mattress magma, that's a scorcher. Some snacks for stamina, have some hors d'oeuvres. Cleanse a palate with me. My dick's jurisdiction is your municipality. Quality over quantity. Though I get both, a lot of women getting soggy with me. It's humidity that is fogging up the windows.
Sex with me is like curly fries. Go extra deep in them curvy thighs. Got the recipe for your ecstasy, cause my sexpertise is certified. I got a dirty mind and a clean dick. 35-inch penis. She sure I'm lying, she's seen it. And your girl's like, I need this, but it's an inconvenience. No jeans fit, the seam split. My peen is as long as a week with no weekend.
Gee whiz, Jiminy clitoris. She is visibly interested. Yeah, I put the pro in promiscuous. I put the pro in profane. Yeah. I'm with your girl doing flips and shit. Cause I get Cirque du Soleil. Yeah. She was not born in the States. Yeah. She puts the ass in ambassador. I put the cock in Caucasian. I'm in that thing like a catheter.
You ain't seen dong at this caliber. Long as Excalibur. Made for so long that my phallus hurt. And they moving on in the calendar.
Started in May. Next thing you know, it's October. You know what they say? Time flies when you got a boner. And I got a boner.
And she very good with the python. Must be a coder.
Hey, throw her on a lava bed, feel the repercussions. Punani, tsunami, she is buxom. And it seems to me that she is Russian.
Why?
Cause she sees the means of reproduction. I had sex. Now I'm sleepy. I beat it up. Now I'm beat. Shout out my people. She called me dreamy. I said this what I'm about to be. Get off my weenie. My pillow's a butt. What? Just peachy. Please this punch that we just fucked. Yeah. Slumber on my mind and the lover on my butt. And in front. Everybody hustled, had a good time. Got a nut. I'm a motherfucking snuggle muffin fresh up out the oven.
As I drift off to sleep, I dream of the lost city of Atlantits, where the streets are paved with gold records, and every night is ladies' night.
I can feel her breathe as I lean on her torso, about to catch Z's like trees near Zorro. I don't have a sword though, but I got the pork like the lead in the porno. Only more so. I don't even need it anymore, so my wiener recedes as I sleep. I'll snore old songs I release, but I sing in Morse code.
I like to picture it broken into regions like bionicles. There's the green part where they grow the weed, the ice region where the jewelry comes from, and the pizza plains, where the crust is a big point of emphasis.
I put the penis in sleepiness. She put that tuchus on me. All of my semen are geniuses, but I'm just shooting the breeze. Big time sigh of relief as I slide in the sheets, and I smell like nuts, but it's fine by me. As a well-earned musk, I fuck, I reek, it's time I dream.
You know those little battery-powered cars for kids? In Atlantits, those are Ferraris. Matte black, top speed 170. Little kid valets.
These are sirens, I'm a seaman and they eat those. I know I'll die, but my eyes wanna be closed.
But right before I slide into a deep dose,
Garçon stops by with the cheese scone.
Well, shit, that backfired. Now I'm full too, twice as tired. From my tum to my plums, I am plumb tuckered out. Cause I fucked and I'm stuffed, so I'm done and I'm out. Not like the album's not over, I just gotta go wash the frosting off my hands. And wash the frosting off the headphones too.
Captain's log, 1100 hours, Danish Standard Time. The lovemaking lasted from late spring to mid-fall, followed by a lovely post-fuck brunch with these abyssal succubi. Normally they devour their seductees, but they decided it would be a shame to deprive the world of my sexual gifts. They didn't know where to find Atlantits, but they had heard of a strange glow emanating from the Dr. Anthony Purplepoop Memorial Crevice. And I must say, this mighty hole honors the good doctor's memory splendidly. I climb up for a better view, but it's a little difficult to move in this solid gold Versace sea suit. Visibility, low to moderate. Primary obstacle being the clouds from my harmonica-style mounted vape. Wait, what is that? George, come in. No, it's not Atlantits. It's just an old shipwreck laden with precious treasure. Yet another in a string of luxurious disappointments. Well, there's no sense looking a gift horse in the mouth. George, bring her around. Drop the big magnet. And while you're at it, drop that beat.
Yeah. Scoochie Boochie. Grandfather clock on my wrist. I just found a buttload of booty. Loot from my tooth to my 2 feet. Gold from my nose to my tushy. I look like Midas spooned me. Look at the size of this jewelry. Lavish in rubies and lapis lazuli. Platinum drooping so loosely it bruised me. That's why my back is kablooey. Ice is so giant that I get arthritis from trying to lift it. I need assistance. You can spot me from a distance, glistening. I'm putting spots in your vision. I got the flash of a streaker, indecent exposure. I got the flash of a photo, indecent exposure. Glow like I strolled through Chernobyl, recent exposure. Ladies, please, keep your composure. Diamonds so shiny they blind me. Look like a beacon, easy to spy me. Cooking and eating, jewels that I'm finding. Rubies are leaking out of my hiney. I know my diet is why I am dying. Nothing can stymie me, I just keep styling. Meanwhile my stomach is trying to fight me.
I'm a jester.
Dressed kingly, got a scepter, checkers.
King me.
Whoo, treasure, chest, blingy, pinky, wrinkled, sink a dinghy. Weighty, gaudy, move like I'm 80 with aches in my body. Yeah, pain like they shot me. Iceberg burden in my neck. Colder than a breakup done by text. Hotter than a plate made by my chef. Cause he makes a grade A Fabergé egg.
Garçon in his bitch.
Yeah, ooh, and he poached it. Sorta like the ivory claim from this old ship. I feel nightly pain, think I may have scoliosis. Probably cause my chain hangs longer than a road bridge.
Oh, you think you're so rich?
Call me when your collar gives you osteoporosis. Diamonds looking
Hopish.
clearer than the
Coasted.
everybody staring like I
Broke when
opulent Italian stuff around me like the
Pope's dick.
flossing on the brink of exhaustion. I can't sleep a wink cause the clink of my bling is a constant. Toss and I turn but it hurts cause my shirt is embossed with a hawk made of onyx. Links up in my chain like a sausage. Stood up on my tongue like a lozenge. Plug up in my butt just to stop shit. It's not even a sex thing, I'm just flexing. Pearl in my butt hole, it's a shellfish medley. Health is wealth, but my health is ending. Constipated king, girl, I'm going out like Elvis Presley. Skit! Hit him with the skit!
Captain's log, 0200, Miller time. It's a grim scene down here at the bottom. Seafloor gouged by fishing nets, plastics both micro and macro. Countless broken bottles of Ciroc Ultra, the premier vodka with a bold finish. And then, I found it. The Lost City of Atlantits. Covered in poop and garbage. They must have survived down here for a while, but eventually succumbed to the pollution. It appears in our pursuit of paradise, we destroyed the one we already had. George has been super bitchy all day. I beat him like 6 times in a row at air hockey, and he stormed out. And then during spa hour, he walks in without even taking off his horseshoes. And I'm like, is that how we do this now? And he at me. This isn't like us. We never fight. It's just, he's stressed. And I get that, he's a pony, 6 clicks beneath the sea. He doesn't belong down here. He belongs, running free with the sun on his mane and the wind in his mane and... George, I didn't see you there. I know. Look, man, I've been whack. I shouldn't have made you come down here. We don't belong down here at all. I mean, we should be up there under the blue sky, with good people and bad bitches. What do you say, boy? Should we head for greener pastures? Yeah? Let's go home. What was that? George, check the thing.
Okay, this is the preachy environmental one, but if you make it to the end, there's a nice little verse about butts. I think that's a fair trade-off. Rock bottom, hot water, only getting hotter. We don't treat it like a problem, but it is. Try to live in ignorant bliss while we piss away the planet that we'll give to our kids. Chose greed over love, so the heat's going up. Think the sea gives a fuck about our first quarter growth?
Nope, it does not.
But we frack fuel up, then burn it off to get cash in our purse in a perfect lawn, while the methane drains out the permafrost. Looked up one day and the
Earth was hot.
now it hurts to talk about the birds we lost, turning trees to logs and turning logs to boxes with pizza for people to eat with sauce and get peeved cause the Eagles lost. Each year hotter than the previous seasons, twisted like plastic on beaches, preaching bliss everlasting with Jesus. Meanwhile we're ravaging Eden, our greed is egregious, the heat is increasing, and millions of people believe that it's fake because they've been deceived by some billionaires making a killing off killing the earth and then leaving. Oh, what a feeling, being a species that's shooting itself in the feet and denying it's bleeding. We breed the cows, their burps eat the clouds. We're basically dying from eating. We live in a flatulent time. Disaster is looming, I'm rapping. It feels pretty stupid to talk about tragic in rhyme, but what can you do? I mean, I use reusable bags, but every product I purchase is packaged in plastic. Our habits have ravaged the planet. We've earned the inferno we're sure to inhabit. Climate deniers are bad shit. It's just as bad if you knew what was happening and didn't do jack shit.
I'm just another distraction.
While the seas are rising and the bees are dying, yet I keep on rhyming about weed and heinies. While we keep our silence, we bleach the reefs. The ecology dies in the economy's teeth.
I'm the chief among hedonists, but now I see the feebleness of a life spent seeking weed and tits. It's empty like this deep abyss. So put your hands in the air like CO2. Make some goddamn noise if you're scared to lose. The only place in space that has air and food. Gotta change our ways and I'm prepared to do it. How I speak, how I vote, how I eat, how I roll. Solar heat, not from coal, shit is bleak, but there's hope. And I know I'm just a drop in the sea of greed, but if we don't go green, then we'll go extinct.
She got that gluteus maximus and the booty is fabulous. And it truly is massive, so when she's moving it's hazardous. She got room for a passenger, hear that? When she back it up, had the food at 5,000 and now that booty miraculous. And it's super distracting cause I'm just trying to keep rapping, but my peripheral vision picks up voluminous ass and butts. That's enough. Let's wrap this classic up.
They were all wrong. Except about me being nuts. That part was right on the money. Dang, that would have made a sick intro. Now I don't suppose anyone will ever hear this. The torpedo that I fired when I was high circumnavigated the Earth and punched a hole in the hull the size of the Dr. Anthony Purple Poop Memorial Crevice. I'm sealed off in the marijuana sauna. In retrospect, setting the smoke detectors to dim the lights was a poor choice. From what I can make out by blunt light, my stocks of Starburst and tartar sauce are nearly depleted. The good news is there's a little bit of Ciroc left. The bad news, it's in my custom bidet. My only hope now is to don my solid gold Versace sea suit and issue a sexy distress signal into the front of the ship. If anyone's listening, this is Captain Scoochie Boochie of the SS Manatee. And I found the lost city of Atlantits.
I'm alone, and I have been, just battle rapping my sadness. It's a worthy opponent. I know that my goal has been bogus and bad shit.
I got the booty, both treasure and butts.
It's never enough. The promise of pleasure is lesser than love, fresher than fucking. My threads are deluxe, but for what? I got all these things, but it stinks when your dreams come to be, but you find that they weren't worth the time. Because all the songs that you heard and the words that you rhyme about the girls and the good life lied. So why rap? I'm gonna die and you're gonna die, but in the meantime, can I make you laugh? I don't know, I got nothing better to do. Fuck yeah, why not? George? George! What do you mean the verse I just did melted the seafloor and now there's gonna be a volcanic eruption? Whoa, holy shit! George, quit! Okay, so then there's an eruption, and since I'm from a volcano, I can ride it to the surface. Picture this pony, a full-grown pony, just on my shoulders. And I'm rapping and we're soaring towards the top of the sea. Thanks for stopping by. Scoochie Boochie!
Scoochie Boochie!
And if you still weren't sure, I'm the shit. Hey, let me be the first to admit, I could punch your girl off a bridge, and she returned for a pick. And she lurched for a kiss, but I hurdled your chick, like I was returning the kid. I think I prefer not to get all the vermin that live in the fur on her lip. Lately I've been murdering it. Even as a sperm I was lit. My first words were a big, and it hit. It occurred post-birth, had the nurses in fits. So I slipped, hit the dirt with the perfect split. Bounced up with some verses to spit about the girls that I'll get and the girth of my dick. Clearly I rehearsed it a bit. In my stint in the womb, I was working to get each person that heard what I did to be pursing their lips like a whiff of a turd in the wind. Make 'em make the stank face. Make 'em wanna make sweet love. I don't even chase fame, clearly. I just came to shake these buds. And I do it, got your head bobbing like some fluid got into it. Shaking pool water out your noggin is a nuisance. Shaking your bottom while I'm talking, that's prudent. Hey, let that booty swing. I don't wanna hear you clap unless you do it with your cheeks. That's why it's called a round of applause. And that's music to my pee. I got the body type of a geek. I bellow like a bison in heat. Make vaginas cry when I speak. Your daily dose of vitamin C. Pretty witty with the pen. Take a titty to the chin. Pretty women wanna spend a night chillin' on my dick. It's a given in a given city. I get given kitty on a whim. And when I'm lonely, I get tit pictures remotely. I kissed your bitch on the lips at they shonies. Just got all fired up from the buffet. When I do what I do, they're like, howdy do that. And when they see their father, they're like, howdy do, dad. I don't know, made me laugh. Who is my honey? That's none of your beeswax. My dick is addictive and she had that relapse. I undressed and tapped that like she shacked some tree sap. Man, but sex with that ass like being attacked by beanbags. You're upset and mad at me, relax, don't be sad. Here's hundreds for tissues, that's nothing to sneeze at. You suggest I rap bad, I queef at your feedback. I nutmeg this sack tap, then teabag your weak ass. And on the ride home, when you break the silence, like, yo, what the fuck was that white kid? Don't be surprised if your wife goes, I don't know, but I liked it. Bye. Well, hope everyone had a good time. I've been Scoochie Boochie. That album's called The Lost City of Atlantits. It's on Spotify, Bandcamp, bunch of other places. If you like this stuff, head on over to Scoochie_Boochie at Instagram.com. I post little collage cards like the ones you saw for the skits. They're kind of funny, like in a niche way. Like if you like them, you're going to really like them. And if you don't like it, I totally understand. That's the slogan for my Instagram. Scoochie Boochie. If you don't like it, I totally understand. Yeah, thanks for listening. I hope this was it and a good feeling in a bad time. It's weird. I made this album before the pandemic, and it was about like isolation and how we're all in our own little capsules and our comforts can only do so much. And then the pandemic hit and multiplied that by 1 million, plus a bunch of other horrible stuff. So I hope it's timely in a weird way, being a little burp of joy in an otherwise miserable time. So hang in there. Just keep. If you got some good energy from this, go ahead and go into the universe. Donate to something. Racial justice, environmental stuff, food pantries. Just right now, go open up another tab. Go give $10-$20 to somebody. You can do it. Obviously, this video is not connected with a link to any particular charity. It's not surprising that like the Environmental Defense Fund wouldn't go out of their way to attach their name to my basement titty slam poetry show. I get that. If you don't like it, I totally understand. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Congratulations on making it all the way to the end. I'm really impressed. Your patience and endurance. Do the skits and everything, a YouTube video that's this long? You never get me to watch something like that. Someone sends me a YouTube video, and it's like 40 minutes plus. I'm like, get the hell out of here. What are you doing? But I wanted to do this because I have nothing to do, and I wanted to do this while I'm still not tired of this album. So if you like it, tell your friends. I don't spend really any time promoting because I hate it and I'm lazy, but also because I view that as time that I could be spending making more, better stuff. So if you like it, tell your friends. I leave it to you. so that next time we can safely do a live show, it'd be just straight up pretty much bonkers. So hang in there. Bye.